Wheel for Dustin. The greatest. Ferris wheel. We all go through everything in life. Let's go. My father upstairs, take away my pain. Recipe to my mama, she the better play. Don't yeah, you gotta make change, yeah. Never gonna get involved, you stay the same, no. Thinking back, they got a recipe to my mom. I gotta miss so much. I gotta think about it. I been crying so time. I think you get that gold, they gonna get that grind. Get the vitamin from the sun, gotta make it shine. Put all night on the music, they gotta wait some time. In my life, as a faithful kid, and live my life. OG trying to open up my eyes of a better sight. After that, my mind so damn free. When I make it to the clock, that on key. Sometimes I long thought that I done brain dead. 1998, another gun running in my head. Don't matter what life told me, I'm a survivor. Only push it to the mirror, I'm the only rival. I had an enemy, got a few friends, one idol. Want to that to read your Bible. Upstairs, take away my pain. Recipe to the mama, she the better play. Don't become things you gotta make change, yeah. Never gonna get involved when you stay the same, no. Love on finally, got a lot of ups and downs. Born original, born from Virginia, from downtown. So around of myself, we young king with my crown. Killing people with a smile, don't have time to frown. You to call me ugly, that's okay, I'm still here. Growing on a skitty camp, never had no fear. Either had dread, now a ball, now a rocket, dumb beer. Going up a lot, I hurt, I run in tears. Being yourself, even new real. Even have a big heart, now I made real. I wish I had my mama, I would miss her, that's okay. You children in the better faith, ain't gonna take. I can't give you all I take. Upstairs, take away my pain. Whether be to my mama, she the better play. Don't okay, you gotta make change, yeah. Never go get them all when you stay the same, no. Yo, what's good, man? Your boy Ferris Wheel is here. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there, man. I hope y'all enjoying yourselves with y'all loved ones and your mothers. And I want to shout out to all the black queens, the beautiful black queens out there. I want to shout out to all the single parents, the single fathers. You know, I mean, the fathers don't get enough credit for being there, being single, you know, all that, still raising the kids, man. That's a lot of responsibility. You know, I want to shout out to all the people that lost their parents, or lost both of their parents, or lost their mom or their father, or lost their significant others, like, or whatever, your care. You know, I want to shout out to them, because I'm definitely going through that, you know. And happy Mother's Day, everybody, man. I love y'all. I want to dedicate this jump right here. This is live, by the way. And I want to dedicate this jump to all the mothers out there, to all the loved ones, to everybody out there, all the beautiful queens out there. And here we go. Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so inspired. Welcome to the Ferris Wheel Show, man. Hey, man. Look, man, I love messing with that beat machine, man. Normally for Mother's Day, I normally like by myself. I normally get my thoughts together. Let me tell you something. Um, my mom, right? I lost my mom back in July 22nd, 2013. You know what I mean? She passed away like 3 months before her 50th birthday. It is, normally around this time it's rough because that July, you got Mother's Day, then you got Mother's Day, and like then her anniversary, her death anniversary around her, and then her birthday is all around the same time, and then my birthday, another birthday without her, another Mother's Day without her, another year without her, and it's just rough. It's just very rough. And I pull through it. Normally I'm by myself. I normally chilling, get my thoughts together. I normally like listening to her playlist, because like she got like a whole list of songs right here, which I found one right here, you know what I mean? Can y'all see that? Y'all probably can't. You know what I mean? I can barely see this thing. And like this, what I normally do, I normally go through all her lists, all her song, her playlist or whatever, and I just listen to it. You know what I mean? Like I talk to her every day anyway, so I talk to her like a lot longer. And you see right here, I got her jersey right here. You know what I mean? Her my custom made Chicago Bull jersey. I got it from my man Travis. Shout out to Travis. Shout out to Don. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Don. You know what I mean? Happy Mother's Day. Shout out to Johnny. Shout out to Monique. Happy Mother's Day to her. Like I said, happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful queens out there. If it weren't for y'all, we wouldn't be here. And I tell you right now, y'all better respect y'all moms, respect y'all mothers, or whoever took care of you or taking care of you. Y'all need to respect them. You know what I mean? Respect them and like give them their flowers while they're here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I got this from my boy Travis I got it like a year ago, over a year ago, you know what I mean? Like, got a 19 right here. See, in the front got 10, you know what I mean? And, which is me October. Then in the back, it got 19, which is like the 19th of her birthday, October 19th, yeah, man. And I love that jersey. You know what I mean? I got on my Instagram picture, what I got it on. I actually wore this jump last Mother's Day. Last Mother's Day. Last Mother's Day I was wearing that jump. You know what I mean? And like I normally like listen to a lot of her lists. Like right here she got George Clinton up here, Tawny Dog, and you know what I mean, Game and all that stuff, Teddy Pentagram and all this stuff is up here, cuz bring back a lot of memory. Like even like Pretty Ricky. I listened to Pretty Ricky earlier, Blue Star first album, and I was also listening to Late Night Special. I gotta tell you, man, my mom used to love Pretty Ricky, man. She used to love Pretty Ricky, and the thing is, man, like she in a better place. She was in a lot of pain and she was suffering, but she in a better place, and that's how I be looking at it. And I wanted to do something different this year. Instead of like being to myself and all that, I wanted to share my love. I want to share my pain and my joy. You know what I mean? It's funny, I got that song Pain and Joy, which I do need to look for that, by the way. I'll probably play that in the end, which that ain't gonna be too hard. For real, because yeah, that ain't gonna be too hard to find that song there. But anyway, yeah, man, like I miss my mom. Yeah, absolutely. I miss her every single day. It's not a day I don't think about her. It's not a day when I don't think about her. I want to do something a little different, a little clean and stuff like that. But as you can see, my mind ain't really been right. It's been a crazy day in a way. You know what I mean? Like it just, like there's a lot of things I wish that me and her would have done. I wish we was a lot closer. I wish we would have been a lot closer than we were, but thank goodness we became closer towards the end. You know what I mean? Like At least I don't have no regrets, so that's good. But yeah, man, she was like the most, she was like the strongest, most loyal, respected, nicest, sweetest, beautiful woman I ever known in my life. Like she was a hustler. Like whatever she wanted, whatever she was getting, whatever she was, she always got it, no matter what, no matter what it was. She always got it. She always getting it. She was great with money. She was great in budgeting money, man. Like she did, she did whatever. Oh, and I think I said this one time on an episode. I said, she would have been perfect for this type of setup, man. Like it's really like between her and my dad is like money. Also I want to shout out to Jenny. I want to say happy Mother's Day to her. I want to say happy Mother's Day to my aunt Jenny. I want to shout out Mother's Day to them as well. Before I talk about my mom, it was like I want to say Mother's Day to Don. I want to say Mother's Day to Monique. I want to say Mother's Day to Michelle. That's Martin's wife. Definitely Mother's Day to her. And Martin, to their kids and their daughters, happy Mother's Day to them. Happy Mother's Day to Miss Wells. You know what I mean, Dion's wife. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Happy Mother's Day to Perry's wife. Happy Mother's Day to Q's mom, and it's a lot. It's definitely a lot, and it's just crazy. Like, and normally I always got something to say, but stuff days like this, I really don't have that much to say. Like for real, cause like I miss my mom so much. Absolutely, I really, really do. That day right there, July 22nd, 2013, was like the roughest. It was the worst day of my life. It opened my eyes and made me realize nobody live forever. That's why you need to respect your mom, respect your parents, be there for your parents, get them flowers while they're here. I get it. I understand. Sometimes they get on your nerves. I understand that. Trust me on that. I get it. Parents like Will Smith said, Frank Prince said, parents just don't understand. But at the same time, you only get one mom, man. You only get one parent. You only get one dad. You only get one brother, one sister. You only get one family. You know what I mean? You definitely get one mom, man. Like without that mom, it's just crazy. But I love my mom. A big part of me, was gone. It was over. It was like, man, I didn't think nothing would ever be the same. And things still ain't the same. Still picking up the pieces. But at the same time, I know she out there, she proud of me. And that's all I can say. She ain't suffering. And like, I love you, Mom, with all my heart, man. I really do. And like, it's just crazy. Man. See all these pictures? I hope y'all can see. Yeah, like I found one picture right here. You know what I mean? This is when I was. It was June 9th, 2006. I hope y'all can see that. Let me see. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Let me get closer. Yeah. This is June 9th, 2006. You know what I mean? Like it was on a Friday too. That was when I was 16. That was like my 16th birthday party. I don't count sound gay, sound whatever or not, bro. Sweet 16. That was my 16th birthday party. I gotta tell you, that was like one of the greatest birthday parties I ever had in my life. We had the whole neighborhood, we had the whole hood in that party. That joint was like a block party. My mom threw it, by the way. Had it in her backyard. She had a big tent. She had a cookout. That joke was wonderful. We had a ball, we had fun, and then it was very rare. Like it was a place that both of my parents would be in the same place. I mean, not saying they didn't get along, because they did. They was the bestest. They were the best friend. They were the bestest friend. They were very close. You know what I mean? They were very, very, very close. And like it's very rare that both of your parents is like get along. Like I'm talking about when they separated and they're not together, but they still best friend. They cool. That was rare. That was great, man. Like I remember my parents used to be on the phone for hours, man. It was just amazing. They talk about soaps and all that stuff. Joe was amazing, man. That joke was amazing right there. And and the thing is, they always had each other backs, man. They always had each other's backs. And the thing is, man, it was like I used to love that, man. When they was in the same room, mind you, they both loud. And which that's what I got my loudness from. That's what I got my excitement from. And it was just that was just a great day. You know what I mean? That was beautiful. It rained. It rained that day, but then it became a little sunny again later on. So thank goodness for that. And my mom was always the life of the party, man. Like it didn't matter what kind of pain she was, what she was going through, man. She ain't never complained. She ain't never whine. That didn't stop her from partying. That didn't stop her going to the club. I remember it was times. I remember times she went to the club with a washing machine. I'm like, man, nothing don't stop her, do she? That just was funny, man. With a bad back, you got back problems, you got a washing machine, you still out there at the dance floor. That joint used to be wild, man. I'm like, man, yeah, you know what I mean? And my mom definitely had dreams, man. My mom was definitely was a survivor, man. Like she been through a lot. Also, she had a rough upspring. You know what I mean? I mean, like, like she been on her own since she was 15 years old, and she's from Baltimore, Maryland, and when she moved down here, and it was just that pretty much how she met my dad. She met my dad. Met my dad before that's how I happened. You know what I mean? That's a long story itself right there, and man, yes, yeah, man. Then another picture of her right here where she was in the beach. This is summer of 2007. This is 2007 right here, which I remember. I remember she was in Ocean View. That's something we used to always go during the summer and stuff like that, man. Like that beautiful smile, man. It just wow. And let me tell you something, man. My mom was 4'11", right? But she was probably the scariest, but the toughest, the most toughest woman I ever known in my life. Like don't matter, man. She went hard. She was crazy. She was loco. You know what I mean? She'll get you. She'll get you right here. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Yeah. And this right here, and this right here, this is like my favorite picture of all right here. This right here, which everybody's seen. This is like the most famous picture everybody's seen on my page. And look at that beautiful smile. She all G'd up and all that stuff. I also got on my single cover, Pain and Joy as well. You know what I mean? She got the damn Nikes right there. You see that, John? She got the gold right there. That was I remember that too. That was 2003. That was 2003. Like I said, all these pictures ain't got no dates or nothing on it. I got a good memory. A lot of people say that's great. That's a great gift and all that. So the thing is, man, like that was 2003. She went to a R. Kelly concert. That was when Chocolate Factory came out. You know what I mean? And I tell you what, my mom's still alive, and she seen what R. Kelly does. She would be very disgusted. She'd be disappointed because she was a huge R. Kelly fan, man. Like she loved R. Kelly to death, man. Like it wasn't an hour she didn't, it wasn't an hour that R. Kelly that she didn't have. Oh man, it's crazy, man. Like like the last word that she told me before she passed away. The last words. I ain't talking about as far as a text message. I texted her that day when she got in the coma, but I'm talking about her last words, the last voice. her last words to me, she left it on my voicemail. She was really calling my dad, but she just left that. She was like, last thing she told me before her last thing in her voice, I heard for her say that she said she was proud of me. She told me that she was proud of me and keep up the good work. That was the last thing she said to me. I wish I still had that message. I really do. And like what I found out was she was like, when I found out that she was in a critical condition. I was in Elizabeth City and I got that call and I came back and I stayed in the hospital for a minute. I was testing her throughout the day. I went in the hospital to spend time with her, but all of a sudden she stopped testing me. And all of a sudden when I got there, she was in the coma. I'm like, man, this jump was rough. And then after she passed away, then I had to step up for my sister. I had to get custody of her, took care of her and everything. And one thing I can say this, I was telling Farissa, my other sister Farissa yesterday about my other sister. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say her name, but I ain't trying to give her much energy of the day. Jesus Christ. I told her that I wish that I wish I was with both of my sisters. I really do. I wish I was with both of my sisters, man. Like, and far as my other sister, man, she in Baltimore. I raised her and stuff like that. But me and her had a bit falling out years ago. Back in it was like March of 2016. That's the last time I seen her. We had a bit falling out because me. Put it this way, let's just say me and her won't see eye to eye. You know what I mean? That's all I got to say about that. And the thing is though, I was mad at her for a minute. She was mad at me for a while. I can't even say she was mad at me for a while. She's still mad at me, which I found that out today. And like, I've been talking to her for the past couple of days. Like once again, I try to be the bigger man. Every situation, every person that disrespected me and betrayed me and spit in my face, stabbed in my back, I became the bigger man every time. I always came back. Even though it was my fault, I always apologize on my part. But you know what I mean? I always the one gotta contact that person. Sometimes I be tired of being the bigger man, man. And do I love my sister? I love both of my sisters. Do I love my sister, the one I raised? Absolutely. And I really do hope she watches this show. And like I told her today, I'm not mad at you at all. I forgave you. I forgave you for what you done. I've been let it go. The last time we talked, when we first started talking again and all that, we both let it go. We didn't think about it. We didn't care. We talked on the phone for eight to 9 hours. 8 to 9 hours we talked on the phone. We talked on the phone for a very we talked about every single thing. And we were cool. But then I started to realize, and I told her today, like, the only problem, I ain't got no issue with you. The only issue I got with you is I be tired of reaching out. I feel like I'm the one always reaching out. And like I told her, I said, like, I don't force nobody. I don't care who you is. I don't give a crap who you is. I don't force nobody, and I mean nobody, to talk to me or anything like that. But we're brothers and sisters, man. We're supposed to be better than that. Especially we got the same mom, but we just ain't close, man. And she apparently she's still angry at me. She still, you know what I mean? She don't like me and all that. She didn't tell me at first. I ain't had to do much for her. Like, I was cool, calm, and collected. See, that what a adult do. That what grown-ups do. Grown-ups, adults don't curse at nobody for no reason. You got dang on, especially when I'm asking you a question. I'm just asking you some questions. I ain't disrespect you. I ain't curse at you. None of that. And let me tell a lot of people this. Cussing, that don't make you grown, bro. It just don't. It doesn't. What it does, it make you ignorant. That's what it does, man. It just make you lack of vocabularism, you know, vocabulary. And the thing is, that's why I don't cuss. I try not to cuss. I try not to cuss as much no more. You know what I mean? Because I realize it ain't really. That don't make you tough. That don't make you bad. That don't make you grown because you're a dog. She had a nerve to tell me I curse because I'm grown. I said, first of all, you say it like that. I curse because you grown. That don't sound kiddish to you. That sound like a kid right there because I'm grown. Okay. And you know, like I told her, I said, I'm not mad, I ain't angry. I'm calm over here. You the one snapping at cousin. You talk about you ain't angry. You ain't mad and all that. Yeah, you is. You know what I mean? I'm at the point in my life, no negativity, no nothing. I can't tolerate that. I can't deal with that. God and my mom witness, you know what I mean? I forgive, I have my mom for forgiveness. You know what I mean? I apologize to her, but I did what I did. She gave me the energy to do it, to talk to you, even reach out to you. But I told my sister, it's bigger than that. I'm trying to rebuild our relationship. That's what I'm doing. At least I'm trying. And then you got a nerve to tell me, then you got a nerve to blame me for that. You got a nerve to tell me, I'm talking about rebuilding a relationship. You got a nerve to tell me how you gonna rebuild a relationship that you broken, that you messed up. I'm like, wait a minute, are you blaming me for our relationship? It went both ways now. You gotta understand, we both were young. You young, and like I said, I don't fault you for that at all. I don't fault for her for that at all because I just don't fault you for that. You, like I said, you 21. You know what I mean? You grown. You an adult, but you young. You got a lot of growing up to do. I still got a lot of growing up to do. It is what it is, man. Like, I hope she get herself together. I'm good over here. I'm gonna keep living life, and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and that's it. So, yeah, man. And then she had a nerve to say, she had a nerve to tell me if mom was still here, this wouldn't be going on. I'm like, I mean, I'm sorry, I get it. You know, I mean, you might be right, or you might be wrong. Who knows? We don't know what's gonna happen. I can't worry about what if. I can't worry about what coulda, shoulda, woulda. No, I got to think about now in reality. I'm trying to build an empire. I'm trying to get us all together. But you being stubborn, you won't let it go. You holding grudges, apparently. Like, you ain't gotta say it. Your actions showed me right there. So I want to say Happy Mother's Day. Love y'all, man. Rest in peace to Veta Renae Serisis. You know what I mean? Like, I love y'all so much, man. Peace out, man.